Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I'm back at Universal Orlando, and today we are going to check out some HHN construction updates because we are only 10 days away. That's right, 10 days. I mean, it's unbelievable how close we are to Halloween Horror Nights. So we're gonna see what we've got going on in the park very soon. We're gonna get menus. I don't know if that's gonna happen today, but we will get those very soon. We're gonna start out in City Walk though, because I got some stuff to show you. So let's get into it. So come on and join me. So like I said, we're starting our day off at City Walk here with the Red Coconut Club, which is going to transform into the Dead Coconut Club. As you can see that right here, featuring Blum House. So they have the Blum House banner up here and the logo ready to go. Of course, they have some drapes that are coming down here. Looks good. But this is, scheduled to open soon. I don't have an opening day for it yet, but it probably will be next Wednesday or Thursday, maybe, I don't know, it just depends. That is looking great, and we do have some lighting rigs up here as well, and over here too, so that looks good. So yeah, man, we're getting so close. All right, let's head to the park itself, because we have a few things to talk about. You know what? I'm gonna have to walk the long way around. Okay. By the way, construction's still going on over here for the Super Nintendo store. You know what? I can take the elevator. Let's do that. Bet you didn't think I was gonna take an elevator today at Universal, right? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's go. Because we have a few things to update on. The park hasn't opened yet. Still have a couple of minutes before the park actually opens. I actually decided to go another way, which is, it's in City Walk, right? But I don't think I've ever shown this on video before. So if you've never been in this area, this is what this looks like. I need to get a tattoo here one day. Walking up to the entrance here, and there is still no medallion, which should be installed probably by the end of the week or early next week. I have a feeling it's probably going to be like by the end of this week. I feel like that's the way it was last year. But I can kind of see up here where they're starting to put lights on top. Here, I didn't notice this last time, but on top of the arches themselves, there's some lights up there. So pretty cool. Oh, it is up. The Halloween Horror Nights sign. I can see it from here in the bright daylight. It looks amazing. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Lit up. Well, it's not lit up, but it's bright and sunny out, so you can see it all. It looks amazing as always. This has been my favorite piece over the last few years. It just means it's time, right? So I'm going to assume that we're not getting menus today, just given the history, where we're, at. I don't feel like we're getting menus today. So that's coming really soon, and we'll be out here for when they go up. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to start down Hollywood Boulevard, because Hollywood Boulevard is the last place to get theming. It does not have theming yet for a scare zone. And we're 10 days away, so pretty crazy. So yeah, still no theming added other than a truss with some wire, and that's it. I mean, that's about it down here. So there is some new HHN merch that's coming out. I don't know if it's in the 5 and Dime today. We'll stop by and look. But I do know we have some updates on the Tribute store, and we'll talk about that here in just a few minutes. But yeah, so nothing that I see so far theming wise. So, yep, nothing there. So yeah, we'll stop in the 5 and Dime. There's one thing at least I want to show you guys. Same ordeal here, but look at this. a little Boo plushie that goes on your shoulder. Look at that. That's so cool. You just attach this to your shoulder. I need to get Angie one of these. They're $20, so not too bad. But they do have quite a few of them here. They did sell out, but they still have quite a few of them, so pretty cool. And the Chucky popcorn bucket has made his return this year. This is amazing. So cool. And I believe he has some new phrases that he says now, which is cool. Hey, good morning, how are ya? So this is pretty awesome. I love it. Might have to pick it up. I think it's $40. Believe so. But I'm loving this. Let's see if we can get him to interact. Hey, buddy. I saw him move just a second ago. Pretty creepy, huh? What if he follows you? That would be weird. That is awesome.
Now on, no more Mr. Good Guy.
Ugh. I love Miss Essie in the 5 and Dime. She's such a sweet lady. Always so nice. She's always trying to get me to buy something. It's alright though. I gotta make my purchases for HHN very soon. Decide which t-shirts I'm gonna buy. I don't know yet. Kind of waiting on the pass holder shirt though for the tribute store, which we probably need to head over that way and talk about some stuff. So let's head over that way and update you. So cutting across over here by the Lagoon Show, we have this up, which is a truss. And if you know, this is pretty much a directional map telling you which houses are where and which way to go. So this thing is finally up, which is amazing. There's also some added details over here, which we need to check out as well. There's a screen over here. It looks like we're going to get a bar of some sort, some theme, which we knew that anyway. So they have all these trusses up and they have this big screen TV right here and right here. Not sure exactly what it's going to be for, but there are some platforms here. So it does look like we might get some scare actors hanging out here. So that's very possible. That's what we'll get. And then we have another one over here. Big screen there. And turn around and look at the bar area. This is awesome. And over on this side, we do have the menu little display up here. Nothing yet, but behind me is the entranceway into this bar. Right now it is escaping me which bar this is supposed to be. I had heard Chucky, but I'm not sure. I don't think anyone really knows 100%, but if you guys do know, let me know down in the comments, because my mind is blanking right now and I'm sure I'll remember later what I've heard, but I'm not overly sure. Alright though, let's keep moving into the scare zone area. This is kind of different from what I'm used to doing. We're moving around in a different way. Speaking of more bar areas, this one over here by Transformers building right there, is starting to come together. Of course, it's not going to be done yet. We still have a little bit of time, but it is starting to come together. Looks really good. Now, behind me though, some interesting stuff's going on here. We actually see we do have the menu displays up for this Twilight Tavern booth. There it is right there. And then over here on Twisted Tater Tots, I gotta put that in there because that's, you know, there. We have another one. But still, no menus yet. The cash registers are out, ready to go. No menus. I'm gonna stop saying that because we know we're not gonna get menus right now. But anyway, it's just in my nature to say it, I guess. I don't know. But then over here we have some more updates. Menu displays right here. And of course, we have an update on this. This looks awesome. Finally, a Ghostbusters sign and Slimer hanging out. So I mean, this one will be lit up. We saw it the other night. If you check out our video the other day, for pass holder night, we actually showed this was lit up at night, so it looks good. I love the added detail here. Look at what we got here. We have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Men, the mini Marshmallow Men hanging out up here, if you can see them. That is awesome. And of course, we don't know what's coming to this booth yet. No one does, but we should know very shortly. So let's step into Torture Fair real quick. Let's see what we have updated here. There are a few pieces. On the main stage here, I don't think there's anything that's really changed other than what we saw the other day. Still got the guy being waterboarded over here and everything. And then we have Sinister and Surreal over here. But let's step over here because we have more stuff. Also, by the way, no truss up for the tribute store yet. That we're speculating is still going here. So more theming added to the location here. The breaking wheel. Oh, that's cool. What exactly we got going on over here? I don't know. We got some stuff though. We got a hay bale, some wheels. Oh, a rat. That's awesome. All right, and then we have some buckets over here as well. Do not climb, and some crows. Oh, I didn't even see those up there. Ooh, that's awesome though. Our buddies are out today. Hey buddy, how are you? All right, then we have the Brazen Bull over here, which is pretty amazing. Look at this. Now, who is going to be cooked up in there? You can see the handle. It's an oven of some sort. And we have this down here as well. Huh. Wonder who it's going to be. We got Blues Brothers already? And then the Ye Old Him in Maine. Look at this. This is crazy. Wonder what's being hung up there. But we have fruit over here. There's a pumpkin and a pear. Some stuff right there, an apple with an arrow through it. So that's cool. More added theming here, looking great. All right, now it's time to turn our attention to over here off of Sting Alley. Wait a second, let me turn around. I totally forgot to show you guys something. How I even missed this, I don't know. I walked right by it. I saw it, but I didn't even think about filming it. This is a portal to a house here by Jimmy Fallon. Most likely it's going to be something like Insidious or Ghostbusters, one of those. Not sure. I have to look at the map and see, but they haven't released the official map yet. But yep, we have portals, and very soon they will add the house card right here, and then the wait times, of course, will be displayed up there. So if you're not familiar with those, go check out our previous Halloween Horror Nights videos, and it'll show you exactly what they look like. We also have one over here as well. I mean, this portal would just be appropriate for Ghostbusters, right? Because it's right beside the old Ghostbusters building. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think you should go here. That's probably where it's going to be. But this is pretty amazing. It's cool that they have all these up. It just means we're so close, guys. 10 days away. I can't even believe it. And is it me, or did the month of August like fly by? We're already at the 20th of August. It's crazy. I mean, it's nuts. But anyway, we have some more things to show you. Some more food booths, some more theming going on here. And I'll go back to where I was over in Sting Alley. And of course, we keep complaining about the weather. But you know what? Right now, it's not too terrible. And it's actually kind of bearable at this point versus what we've had. I mean, there's a nice little breeze out, and it's not that bad. So hopefully that means it'll cool down by HHN, but let's face it, it's going to be hot and rainy. Okay, guys, we have to be really, really quiet as we walk through this Sting Alley area. Let's check it out. Take a look at this. This is amazing. Look at all this. This is so cool. Displayed just like a quiet place. You know what? Our cover's blown because this music is way too loud anyway. So we would be killed by the creatures in A Quiet Place if we were really standing right here. So anyway, we do have the booths up here. This is pretty cool looking. It goes along with a quiet place, but also we have a little more displays over here. So you can see there's a window right there. There's a window. And in this window is one of the creatures from A Quiet Place. Look at that. That is so cool. And then there's a little bar area over here where they're going to do frozen drinks. And we have the little guy back here as well. So pretty cool stuff. Looks like we have some more stuff over here too. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be back here right now. I guess so. There is an exit. But this is pretty cool, man. This area out in here. Please pardon our dust, of course. And let's see what's on the other side here. Okay. Pretty awesome. Looking like the barn area is what I'm gathering here outside. But that is amazing. It's so cool. I love it, man. This is so cool. It gives me the vibes of the Last of Us booth area last year. That was really cool. It was displayed. But pretty amazing. So I love the way that the Quiet Place booth looks. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know enough about the lore. Even though I really love the movie, I've seen it several times. I don't know if there's anything that specifically could be food that goes in that booth. Not really sure at all. If you know, drop down in the comments and let me know what it could be. Angie was saying the only thing she could think of was like they had a bowl of fruit on the table, but that's the only thing that, you know, we can think of. And I'm sure that's not what it's going to be. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. So now we have come to the saddest part of this video. As of yesterday, Fast and Furious Supercharged is closed to the public for the duration of Halloween Horror Nights. I don't remember the exact dates, but it is closed. I was really looking forward to spending time with my family today on Fast and Furious Supercharged. And to hear those words, driver, move that vehicle. I'm really sad. Oh, but wait, there's a portal over here. Amazing. Let's check it out. This is a portal for a house, which is going to be staged up in the Fast and Furious queue. So this portal here is for the house that is going inside the queue for Fast and Furious Supercharged. We do believe it's going to be Major Sweets Candy Factory, which is going to be amazing. Can't wait. But yes, this ride is closed for that. And last year it was Chucky Ultimate Kill Count, and the year before that it was Black Phone / Freaky. It was a dual house. But this year we're getting a IP or original IP in this house. So pretty cool. Looking forward to it. You can kind of see it back here. And if you're new here, that was totally a joke about being sad about Fast and Furious Supercharged. It's not my favorite ride. I think we all know that by now. Coming around the corner here, I saw Richter's Burgers, and I just wanted to say that Richter's is where we like to stay and scream at, because it has a nice, cool place to sit down, and they have freestyle machines in here. So if you're thinking about doing Stay and Scream, I would consider Richter's. And you're like, John, why would you do it there? Because they don't have the most popular houses that you can exit out from. It's because of the comfort level. That's exactly why, because it's so hot out here. Also, if you are new to Halloween Horror Nights, don't worry, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because this weekend we are releasing a full guide for first timers at Halloween Horror Nights. And I think it'll be useful information that you guys can gather from the video. And Chez Alcatraz has reopened, looking good with a new theme there. And this is all cleared off, so it's not a bunch of walls up anymore, but that is cool that we actually have this open now. So cool. All right, entering the Blum House. I don't think we have anything that's really changed over here. There's a couple of pieces here, which is like right here. They put the barrels back out and they have rethemed them. So they're the green color now. So not really much has changed over here. So I'm pretty sure, other than a couple other pieces, this one is probably done. More barrels over here, same black and green color. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing other than this that has changed. Also, I think this should go without saying, right? That you should probably not sit or stand on the props, on the display pieces. Probably shouldn't do that. We have a family, several families sitting on different props throughout here, and the team members have had to tell them to get off. So if you see a sign that says do not climb, it's probably a pretty good idea not to do so. So we've been talking about this little stage display over here, and it finally has theming. It's not just a stage anymore. It has some trees added to it. Some little planter here things, whatever you want to call them. So it does have theming now, which is cool. It's been just a little stage for so long, and it's growing. It's growing. This is obviously probably going to be an area for the Peacock Bar with some character meet and greets or something like that, photo ops, stuff like that. So it should be pretty cool once they're done with it. By the way, the air that you feel coming out of King's Cross is always amazing. And it makes you rethink when you said, hey, it's not that bad, when you really realize it's actually scorching hot out here. So a couple more things to show you guys today. We have a couple more booths, we have some more portals, and we know that as we get closer and closer, these videos get longer and longer, it seems like. We haven't even gotten to menu day yet, which is going to be a fun day. It's always an exciting day. But I already see some changes over here. It's from the bridge from London to Simpsons. So let's check those out. So last week we had this booth right here with the little castle ordeal. Now we have this one, which looks more traditional, all right? It looks more of like a Mardi Gras booth or something like that, but it is on the bridge here between London and Springfield. Yeah, I don't really know. Nothing special about this one, but that doesn't mean it can't have banger food. And here is another booth, themed just like the other one, right outside the old Fear Factor building where Nightmare Fuel will be happening. Yep, right here. I'm sure this will be just like standard stuff like Twister Taters and stuff like that. And right outside Nightmare Fuel, we have the portal. Looks like we have 2 display screens, which means either there's going to be 2 different houses, or one's going to show what house it is and the wait time. That might be what it is. I'm not sure exactly, but we do have these up. And you know, these are the official portals back here once you go through this door. And this is the longest pathway to a house, of course. But it's the only way they can actually work it out to where you can get to them right now with everything they have going on. So very interesting. And right outside the MIB Gear Shop, we do have another portal over here. Very interesting. We always have one here, right? But this one is up and ready to go. But what I'm really finding interesting is there's not another one right here, which usually has you split off and go this way. This is where The Last of Us was, or the portal for Last of Us was last year. And year before that, I don't remember. It wasn't Descendants of Destruction because that one was over there. I don't know. I'm gonna have you guys fact check me on everything today. But no display there. But there is, I saw over here in the distance somewhere, another portal that's in a unique spot. Also, the Freestyle building, whatever you want to call it, Coca-Cola Freestyle building, is closed right now. Temporarily closed. They're probably getting it rethemed in there for HHN. Right outside of the Simpsons ride is this portal as well. So it is interesting that there is a portal here. And of course, you'll probably go backstage this way here. But yeah, very interesting that this one is here this year and not on the other side. So I'm sure they're changing things up, trying to get things a little bit different, maybe working better for them, the flow of traffic and flow of people. I'm sure that is all it has to do with over here in the Springfield area. Leaving the Springfield area, we do have this trailer up, which is going to be a food booth for some things. Not sure what it's going to be overall, but we've seen this one up multiple years now. At least the last 2 or 3, right? All right, let's keep moving. And outside of Animal Actors, we have another staging area here. Look at that. This is pretty much just going to show you, I'm pretty sure, which houses are which way. So we were expecting houses to take us back this way into DreamWorks Land, but no portals have been put up yet. I don't know if they're gonna do this year. I mean, it makes sense that they would, but we'll have to wait and see. Coming up to Swamp of the Undead, I don't see really many changes in here. So we're not gonna spend a lot of time here today. But this one's gonna be amazing with the lighting and the theming. I can't wait. Oh, here's our buddy the gator. He's still hanging out. Amazing. They have the fountain back on and the gates are down, so you can go up here and take pictures with the globe pretty close. And getting it done right before Halloween Horror Nights. So awesome. All right, guys, so that was my day at Universal Orlando, checking out all the new HHN construction updates, seeing what is new here in the park. Quite a few things to cover, but we're so close. Like I said, we're only 10 days away, so there's so much to do. So we will be putting out videos pretty frequently, kind of covering the next few days as we go into the actual opening night and the premium night the night before that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out, because you want to stay up to date. Everything's going on at Universal Orlando, Disney World, and so on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.